Alright, pproteus back for round number 6 with Demir. Gonna go first, and well, do I like this hand? It has 2 interactive spells, which is a big plus, but if I do draw an island, it doesn't necessarily just work. So I think I'm gonna mulligan. Oh gosh, well this is worse. So, okay, my opponent's mulliganing, that's good for me. I will keep this hand. I'm going to go turn 1 backwater, turn 2 cycle for an island and preordain. Don't want Whale of the Nim, even though I might be playing against something that Whale of the Nim is good at. I think Whale of the Nim is a very interesting card, but the reason, oh, look at that, Monoblue. The reason it's here is because I want something that I can fetch off of teachings that can kill tokens or kill like spell setter sprites. Mostly the reason I need to fetch it is because of elves. Because if I just don't have one way of sweeping 1/1s in my deck, then I'm going to lose. Demir Aqueduct, I like that one. So let's see what my opponent has, and I'm going to hope that they don't like flip it, reveal spell stutter, because that would be pretty terrible for me. Hope they just like cantrip, and then I get to edict them. Looks like Monoblue Delver again. Can't remember if I said this or not. I'm looking at their MTG Goldfish profile page, and it looks like this player plays a lot of Magic Online, but hasn't been playing a lot of Pauper. And that's what I said about the first guy, and I guess there's just something attractive about Monoblue Delver. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe players look up what's the best deck in Pauper and find 5-year-old resources. I don't know. Monoblue Delver's not a bad deck. I just don't think it's the best. I don't think it's better than Is It Delver. Alright, opponent got a Miscreant to resolve. The Brainstorm with no shuffle. I guess I probably shouldn't be expecting a shuffle from Monoblue, but still. I'll start with the Duress because I'm going to get something dazed. I'd rather get the Preordain dazed, I think. So we've got Preordain, Mutagenic Growth, another Miscreant. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to take their Preordain. So they're going to get to draw a card off their Miscreant. Now I'm wishing I had that Whale of the Nim. Do I want Miscalculation? No, I really need some way to interact with tokens. I don't need another land. That could have been good if I had known it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming. I'm in trouble here. I'm not liking the way my cards are lining up against my opponent's cards this game. This is not the way I wanted it to go. Of course, I did just mulligan to 5, so that may have had something to do with it. Often you have the problem that your cards just don't do enough when you mulligan to 5. Alright, there's the Miscreant. And a Gush. And the Island. Do I eat here and just eat a 1/1? That's pretty lame, but wow, Vapor Snag for the cycle. Okay, let's ponder. I see Muldrifter, which is we're gonna do the Muldrifter. That's a good thing, and I'm gonna put the Doomblade right on top. Don't shuffle. Land. Okay. Doomblade, that guy. Just going to try not to end up too far behind. I hope my opponent doesn't have a counterspell. Somehow they have 6 cards in hand. So it's pretty likely they have Counterspell. I could also Spell Stutter into Soul Manipulation. Or, sorry, Chainer's Edict and then Soul Manipulation to Spell Stutter. I think I just want to do this and hope that my opponent has Spell Stutter and not Counterspell. Okay, my opponent looks like they have Spell Stutter. I have to ask myself if I want to be blocking. Because if I block, I'm going to get Mutagenic Growth. I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with Muldrifter dying, especially because I don't have a creature in my graveyard, but I want to be casting Soul Manipulation. So I don't know anything about my opponent's hand. Oh boy, what is this? What costs 3 mana? No, just Ninja. Ninja's not good. I'm gonna beat this. I don't think I can beat this. I can play an Angler. Angler plus Soul Manipulation. Okay. I can't Angler and Soul Manipulation and Edict, so I think I'm going to do Angler here and then hope they can't remove it. Just hope they can't remove it. If they don't have a bounce spell, this is going to be pretty good, but they probably have a bounce spell. Okay, that's not a bounce spell. Alright, this is not my game. This is not my game. They chose to bounce the Miscreant and not the Spell Stutter, which is very interesting. I'm going to counter no Miscreant. I'm going to counter the Miscreant if it comes down. I guess they're looking for a Daze. To Daze my Soul Manipulation? That's kind of weird. Why would you not just play the Miscreant first? Maybe they are looking for Daze. Or maybe they're trying to bait me into countering it. But I know they have the Miscreant. If I get to resolve a Muldrifter and then I draw something that can protect it, then I feel okay. My opponent did not shuffle off of their Ponder, so I don't know. Daze? I think I'm gonna get Daze here. It just feels like it. Just feels like something my opponent would have. No Daze. Okay. I have Edict. Edict does not look like something that's particularly attractive here. So I'm going to cast this guy first. See if I draw a counterspell. No counterspell. So get Edicted. I can probably cast Angler again at some point if I want to. I'm not just dead, but I'm definitely not winning. So if my opponent attacks with everything, then I eat I eat the 1/1 and eat the ninja. If they attack with just the ninjas, that's harder. It's harder. Am I hearing some resonance in my voice? Or is it my imagination? Never mind. Yeah, I think I have to... Well, let's see how they attack. What? They're attacking with Fairy Miscreant. Do they have mutagenic growth? Well, I don't want it to get ninja'd, so I'm going to block. And I don't want them to mutagenic growth, like killing anything other than my Moldrifter. So I think this is acceptable. I think I just cast the Edict here because I literally don't have anything else to do. And I get spell stuttered. Alright, I get spell stuttered. Yeah, this deck doesn't really play well from behind against Delver. I'll just say that. Sack a Ninja to deal 2 and draw a card. Yeah, I can understand that. That makes sense. Especially because you're looking so good if you draw the right stuff. If you draw Vapor Snag. Right, what do we draw? We draw Counterspell. Edict my opponent. Spell Stutter, meet Counterspell. Don't have another one. No. No. Yuck. Yuck. Now I'm dead to mutagenic. Dead to Vapor Snag. Of course, my opponent doesn't know. Well, they don't know I don't have a counterspell, but they probably guess I don't have a counterspell because I probably would have countered that. I would like draw Whale of the Nim and then lose to Vapor Snag. At least my opponent doesn't have Vapor Snag. Whale of the Nim into Edict is decent, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'm just dead here. I'm dead. Maybe I should have cycled Ash Barrens, but I don't think it was going to matter. So, sideboard. Monoblue. Let's bring in some number of these cards and bring in Stormbound Geists and take out Anglers. Oh, and bring a Spell Stutter. Yeah, Anglers are going away. Recall's going away. Probe is probably going away. One of these goes away. One Alchemy goes away because I don't have to support Anglers. Wait, I took out too many cards. I like the Dispel. Yeah, consciously thinking about that. It's one of these two. I didn't see any Spider Golems, so I'm going to do this. Alright, well, I've beaten Monoblue in round 1, so let's see if I can do it again. Alright, let's go first. This time, this is a good hand. I'm going to have to make a big decision on turn 2, decide whether I want to hold up Essence Scatter or whether I want to cast Augur. Spiridane's looking basically just for our blue sources. Ooh, and Stormbound Geist. Well, I like Stormbound Geist. So that is going to incentivize me to hold up Essence Scatter this turn. And then next turn cast Augur. Of course, my opponent is probably going to go, don't flip Delver, play Ninja, and then daze my Augur, which is going to be a disaster. But the Delver, yeah, there's a decent chance the Delver just flips, and if it flips, then my Augur wasn't doing anything against it anyways. Okay, that looks like my opponent does not have a second land. Unfortunately, I don't have this instead of Miscalc Prohibit to punish it. But sometimes my opponent it's turn 10, and my opponent top decks a Muldrifter, and I say the exact opposite. Can I have a Delver here or something to eat? I want to eat something with this. Alright, my opponent just wasted my 2 mana on turn 2. That's big. That's big. Good player. Good player. I figured out what's going on. I figured it out. Okay. Well, Prohibit. Well, let's just cast Augur. No days. Make a note of that. And this. Okay, come on, come on. I've got to get a little bit more lucky than that. A little bit more lucky. Can have sex through their turn. Pretty sure they know I don't have days. They're probably going to resolve a Stormrock Geist, but if they do, I get to resolve mine. Is this a Ninja? No, still no Ninja. Okay. This is the turn where my opponent needs to capitalize on the fact that I didn't do anything on turn 2. They didn't shuffle. Alright, alright. What do I do here? I think I do nothing. I think I hope to cast 2 pieces of counter magic on my opponent's turn. And then, but see, my opponent's not doing anything, so maybe they'll continue to do nothing. Maybe I should have cast the Ponder there. Yeah, I'm going to Ponder. Or I can, like, Spell Stutter if they want. Actually, no, I'm going to counter a Spell Stutter. Edict. I like Edict. And I'm going to save that for next turn. Just want to make sure I have mana. So next turn I can Edict plus 2 counters. So that will be pretty good, assuming that my opponent doesn't have a great turn here. Thinking about Spell Stutter. I think if my opponent was that close to end of turn Spell Stutter, though, they would have just gone for it. I'm happy with Ponder. I'm going to go to 9, and 9 is not the highest life total against this deck, but they don't have a full board of threats, so I don't feel too bad. Are you casting something? No, we're not casting anything. Play land. Edict. Edict meets counterspell. Counterspell meets prohibit. What you thinking about here? Well, we'll see if my opponent has days. They didn't shuffle off of their ponder, so I assume they have something good in their hand, and that's other than the counterspell because they showed me that counterspell already. All right, so spell stutter is going to meet Essence Scatter, so that I can cast next turn Stormbound Geist, protect it with counterspell. Don't daze me, please. I'll probably lose. I don't want to lose. Okay. Okay, got there. Got there. Phew. That was close. That was close. What do you have, opponent? You didn't shuffle off your ponder, so you kept something. This something better be good. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. And a ninja. Okay. Ninja's a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cast Mold Drifter. Now that I've got a slot to resolve it without worrying too much. Play lands. Now I'm holding up Spell Stutter. My opponent doesn't have. They do have a lot of lands. Bone Splitter. Do I counterspell the Bone Splitter? Yeah, I think I counterspell Bone Splitter. So that makes my opponent's clock so much faster, and it makes Ninja attack through Augur. It's unfortunate because I'm trying to run them out of resources, but I'm hoping they're thinking that makes it seem like they have counter magic. If they have counter magic, I really want them to use it on this because I want to resolve my Stormbound Geist. If I knew they had a counter spell, would I do this? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Alright, I got there. But I guess my opponent has a counterspell, because they're acting like they do. I will block here. Or do I block with Mold Drifter? I'm expecting to get Mutagenic Growth. Block with Mold Drifter. I think I just want that guy off the table. Is this another ninja? Okay. That's fine. Do you replay the Spider Golem for 1 mana? Please do that, so I don't have to be afraid of counterspell. If they don't do it, then I know I'm in trouble. Ponder. Did they make a land drop this turn? They didn't make a land drop, so they're probably going to go Ponder, and then play an island, and then free Spider Golem. Which is considerably scarier. I can Edict my opponent, but that's not very mana efficient. But if I can only cast 1 spell this turn, maybe Edict is the spell. I guess I can cast 2 Stormbound Geist. Problem with 2 Stormbound Geists is if they have a counterspell and they counter the first one, the second one doesn't do all that much. It's a glorified chump blocker, kind of. Also, my opponent doesn't have Mutagenic, because they would have used it there, I think. Maybe not. Maybe using a Mutagenic. No, because then they would have 2 then they have 2 ninjas, and I have my Augur. So they didn't shuffle, played a land. Alright. So I'm going to play this guy. Defend myself from the... Oh, I missed again. What is with this? And I'm going to cast Mold Drifter, which is probably going to get countered. Okay. That's fine. No, not Bone Splitter. No. No, no, no. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, that's a start. Stormbound Geist. The opponent has one card in hand. I feel like I can win this game. I've got a board stall. Got a board stall. I've got a board stall. Hope my opponent's card is not Spellsetter's, right? And they attack, I double block, they mutagenic growth, and I dispel and they Spellsetter Sprite. That would be bad. They're moving the Bone Splitter over. Sure. I don't think that's very productive, but sure. Let's do that. Because they're saying they want to trade their ninja for my augur. Or that's what this is. So do you have mutagenic? Alright, I'm gonna dispel. Please don't spell stutter me. Please no spell stutter. Okay. Oh. Did I get there? Oh my gosh. This is stressful. Now my opponent has to have something to save themselves from the edict. But they do have something to save themselves. Because that ninja is actually threatening lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Edict you. Okay, well, somehow this is where we are. And my opponent's going to top deck Vapor Snag and kill me. Why did this augur not draw a card? I think I'm going to cycle Ash Barrens. Now, there's too much I can draw that would make me draw more cards, and those more cards would have to be lethal. Alright, Doomblade, do you have it? Don't have it, please. Yes, didn't have it. Wait, I should not attack because my opponent could have Spellstutter Sprite. I should play around Spellstutter Sprite. No, not Spire Golem. Why? Okay, here do I play this? I've already used my Ponder, which is the one thing I need to shuffle effect for, so it's Ash Barrens. In my deck. Alright, and I guess I have Spellstutter Sprite for something. I'm sure my opponent will play something that gets Spellstuttered at some point. A land, that's good. Another land. For me, that's not so good. This is tense. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Delver of Secrets. Yeah, so they can choose to not flip it and then put the Bone Splitter on it and attack past Stormbound Geist. So I've got a Spellstutter. Alright. Successfully countered Delver. Okay, if I can just draw like the thing is, I don't have a good way in my deck to kill Spire Golem. So, because I only have the one Doomblade, right? I only have one Edict. My opponent's drawing cards, that's not good. Maybe I was not. Maybe I need more removal in this matchup. Removal's not so great against Izzet, largely, but I guess I want some here. Okay, well that's a start. And I don't know what's in my opponent's deck, which is kind of annoying, because they could side lots of different ways. I don't know if they have augurs. Did they have augurs in game 1? I forget. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I drew counterspell. I like that. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy. I suspect they have at least one more land in their hand. But I guess the land I just played there I knew off of Gush. Okay. Alright. I feel like I don't want to commit to playing these 2 cards when my opponent can have a spell stutter sprite. I guess I could disfigure first, but no, it's just so bad. If my opponent has anything, I want each of these to trade for a card. Right? I can't touch the Gush. Gush resolves. Spider Golem. Okay. Well, that's what Echoing Decay is for, right? Counterspell. That's good. I think I will play my land here to make sure nothing bad happens. Because I'm starting to get to the point where I could reasonably use all my mana. I could reasonably use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Alright, Vapor Snag comes in. I can disfigure my Stormbound Geist in response. Or I can counter the Vapor Snag. What do I want to do? I don't really want to go to 2 and give my opponent Spider Golem. But then I can like chump and then Echoing Decay, and then if they ninja, I disfigure, and then I double count at Spell Stutter. How likely is it that they have a ninja? We've already played 2 this game, so it's reasonable that they have a 3rd one. So what happens? I disfigure my guy, they flash in Spell Stutter. I counter it. We have a counter war on my turn and let them untap. But I want them to attack with just. The question is, how many spells do I think they have in their hand? Because I want. The problem with countering Vapor Snag is I don't really want to use a counterspell on Vapor Snag. Okay, you know what? I'm going to let this happen. I think this should be okay, because I think I can have this guy resolve. Opponent flashes in Spell Stutter. Okay. Do you move the Bone Splitter over? Opponent has 4 cards in hand, so they'd have to deal with all 4 of my things. I'm going to start with Disfigure the Spell Stutter. opponent casts mutagenic growth. I'm going to prohibit that. So they're going to cast Spell Stutter here. So I can let the Spell Stutter resolve and then Echoing Decay it. So what do I think my opponent has? Probably shouldn't have done this before blocks, but I needed to so that if I decide to Echoing Decay Spell Stutters, then I can block the other guys. Alright, I think I'm going to let that resolve. Echoing Decay, target the one that's attacking so that they can't Vapor Snag and their guy and blow me out. Although if they Vapor Snag my guy, I'm dead, right? So maybe I should just Counterspell and then Echoing Decay this, and then I lose to Ninja. Okay, so that's my option. I can, if I Counterspell Spell Stutter, I Echoing Decay Spire Golem, and if they have a Ninja, I lose. Or I can Echoing Decay the Spell Stutter, but then if they have multiple... Okay, you know what? I convinced myself. I'm going to let this resolve. Spell Stutter targets Disfigure, makes sense. Let's do this. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh shit, I just... God damn it. I never had that come up before. Well, all that thinking was for nothing. I apologize. Now 4-2. See you in round 7.